welcome back to my channel. My name is Vic and we have a very tasty video for you today. Just come back from the Axminster From Gate to Plate Field Festival. I'm sure you've probably heard of the Eat festivals. This is like a more, I think, farmerish version. It's done by the same people, but it's over in Axminster and it's a whole load of local produce, and I thought I would show you what I got. I'm not sure about the local statement actually, because the first thing I'm going to show you is the Bean to Brew Bers hot chocolate. Now this is something I actually tried at Devon County Show. Their chocolate bars were amazing. I just completely forgot they were there and didn't buy any. So when I saw them here, I got so excited and I had to buy. So I picked up the hot chocolate. This is the Peruvian dark milk hot chocolate and it has the Great Taste Awards for 2021. It's vegetarian, gluten-free, and it's recyclable and compostable packaging, and it's delicious. So this is going to go in my hotel chocolate velvetizer and I cannot wait. This is the 50% milk chocolate. It's just a plain flavour, but I just know it's going to be so delicious. I'll show you what it looks like. It's basically just shredded chocolate. Oh, if you've ever had hot chocolate like this, you know that this is the best type of hot chocolate. Once you go to this type, you just don't go back to powder. It's just one of those things. So I'm very excited to try that. But also I picked up a chocolate bar, and this one is the Toasted Milk and Cornish Sea Salt. This is more of a caramel colour, and oh, it is delicious. It's very sweet, it's very salty, and it is delicious. It is 35% chocolate, I think, like the strength. And then it's won International Chocolate Awards World Bronze, Great Taste 2021, and then the Silver European Chocolate Awards. Delicious. Now I don't know where it's made. It says it's handmade, vegetarian, gluten-free, Peruvian blonde chocolate with caramel, salt and butterscotch notes. Now what I love about this brand is they also have a vegan collection made out of, they call it popcorn, and it's made out of, I think, popcorn kernels or things like that, and the chocolate is so popcorny. It's really, really nice, and it's a vegan range, which I thought was quite interesting. I didn't pick any of that up because I just really wanted to try this one, so I'm very excited. I think it was pretty reasonable in terms of the hot chocolate. The hot chocolate I believe was £8, which is very similar to hotel chocolate, and then the bar was £5, which is quite expensive for chocolate, but this is the kind of chocolate I will just have one square at a time. I'll try and have one square at a time and just really savour it and really enjoy it. If you're a vegetarian or a vegan, please don't watch this next bit. I don't think you'll like it, but I thought I would show everything I did get. Now one of the reasons why I love going to those type of food markets is the fact that you can get meat that you usually can't get anywhere else. One thing I've really been wanting to try for a very long time, I've tried before but I haven't had a lot of, is venison. I absolutely love it. I think it's really tasty. So I picked up a couple of venisons. So I've got a couple of venison steaks here. This is from the Robert Hawker venison. I thought it was pretty reasonable. It was £6.96 for 2 steaks and then £5.47 for another 2. Reasonable price considering it's a very, not unusual meat, but it's not something you come by at the supermarkets very often at all. And then I find it so hard to go to these shows and not get some form of dried meat. I know that might be a bit weird, but I absolutely love biltong, beef jerky, salami. So I've picked up a pack of chorizo and some herb de Provence salami. These are from the Heritage Cure Fine British Charcuterie. These I absolutely love. I think they are a great addition to like a snacking plate, or if you're having a bit of cheese, you have some of these, some cheese, maybe some anchovies. I absolutely love that kind of posh picky tea. Oh, delicious. So these are going to be great little snacks for when I fancy having a posh picky tea. Back to the chocolate. I really wanted to buy some chili chocolate from the chili farm, but I didn't have any cash on me and their card reader wasn't working, so I then walked away and found a smaller brand, which I'm actually glad I found and bought from instead. This is Cocoa's or Cocoa's. I never really know how to say that word. Cocoa? Handmade chocolates from the Comstock Chili Company. Oh, isn't it two? Maybe the chilies are from Comstock Chili Company and then the chocolate is from Cocoa's Handmade Chocolates. I think there's 2 brands going on there. Anyway, I got a bar of chili chocolate because I absolutely love chili chocolate. I love the difference of it. It's a bit dark, it's a bit spicy. I love that kind of thing. Back to the chilled produce, I picked up some cheese because it would be rude not to go to a food market and not pick up cheese. This one has just won the Gold 2023-2024 Food Drink Devon Award, and this is the Sharpham Rustic Dulce and Sea Lettuce Cheese. Sea lettuce! Oh, I had to try it. I absolutely love cheese so much, so I had to try it there, and it was delicious. It was a slight hint of seaweedy, but not crazy, really fishy. It was a really subtle, lovely hint, as well as just a delicious cheese. Now, I don't know if this is, I don't know actually what type of cheese this is, whether this is a goat cheese or a cow cheese. Made with Jersey cow milk, which is delicious. Jersey cow milk is so good. If you've ever had gold top milk, oh my goodness, it's the best milk ever. Super creamy, super rich. So this has got Jersey milk, cow milk. It's not goats, though I do think Sharpham do an incredible goat's cheese if that's the kind of thing you like. Anyway, super chuffed to try this one. This one was £6 for a block, which I don't think is too bad. It's quite expensive if you just want a bit of cheese, but it's a gold winning seaweed cheese, so you're gonna pay a little bit more for it because it's a bit unusual. I cannot wait to get into this. This one was mainly for the other half because he is obsessed with pies, and it would be really rude not to go to a food market and not pick up a bag of pies. So they had an offer on, I think it was 6 for £15, which works out about £2.50 a pie, which I think is really reasonable, especially considering these are really delicious looking pies. Look at those! This is the kind of pie where even the pastry tastes nice. So we've got I got two of each. We've got steak and Stilton, and this is from the Farmhouse Pies and Pasties Limited, such as Somerset, Devonshire kind of brand. I love it. So I got 2 steak and Stilton, and of course I had to pick up some steak and ale because traditional, had to get some of those. I'm really excited. I love how they've labelled each different one with a different shape, so obviously you know which one is which. And then one thing I haven't tried before, and I've actually didn't know existed, was a hominy pie. Now I believe a hominy pie is a pie but with a mashed potato top. Oh, how nice! So I picked up a smoked ham hominy for the other half, and then a vegetable one for me because I just wanted to try a vegetable one. It has herbs on the top, I thought that looked quite nice, so I picked up those. And then lastly, I picked these up. These are from Taste the Experience B. I don't 100% know the brand name. I think I got a video of it, but I can't remember. And they are basically handmade baklava, which I'm gonna hope that they have transported well. Yay! So these look really delicious. I got 5 different pieces. It was 5 for £10, so 2, 4, 6, yeah, so it works out £2 each, which is I think a bit expensive, but I don't mind. I've never tried baklava before, so I'm super intrigued to try it. I believe we have a that's very nutty, so if you're allergic to nuts, I don't recommend. But we have like a pistachio type baklava. Then we have, I believe, an almond one. Can't remember what that one was. Peanut, maybe? I think peanut. And then there was one that was walnut. And then this one I picked up because it looked definitely interesting. And it is date, which I think is really cool. It has the nuts on the top and then the date inside, and I'm very excited to try these. I might have to film a separate video on trying these because I'd like to try a piece of each just to tell you what I think and how I feel of them. But that was everything I got. So a very short and very sweet, very delicious, quick video for you. I hope you enjoyed. I highly recommend, if you have an Eat Festival near you, have a little look online. They're all over the place. They go to all the different villages. I don't know whether it's just a southwest thing or whether it's across the country. I'm not sure, you'll have to check. But it's the best way to find local stalls that do incredible food. There was a big selection of things there, from chili farms to food that you can eat there and then, Thai food, English food, drinks, beer, cider, cheese. It was just full of so many lovely things, and obviously they're free to go because they're set up in the centre of a town. You don't have to pay, obviously you pay for parking, but you don't have to pay to enter. Like some of the county shows you have to pay. So it's great, you can turn up, park there and support the local town. I did have a little look at a couple of other shops while I was there, just to have a little look. I've never been to Axminster before, so it's quite cool to check it out. And I just love the idea of visiting a new town, trying out new food that's local, supporting small businesses, and just getting something really, really tasty. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you getting all the way to the end. If you've enjoyed, give it a huge thumbs up and click subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.